All right. Ldbc, this is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, folks, I want to talk about the Ldbc and Super Chats. Now, this, if you don't know what a Super Chat is a way that people who follow your videos, that follow your channel, they can actually go and it's like giving you a tip for content. People do it. In the boxing community, I think heavily in the boxing and MMA communities, the Super Chats are widely used. And it's just a way for people to just, if they want to support your channel, they can. Guys, this video, gosh, man. I have to shake my head, man. I got to shake my head. And it's almost like now, the more stuff that people say about the Ldbc, it's almost like giving me like a clear sign that this is the right thing. Because, isn't it something, man? It's like every day, man. Every day there's something new. There's some new Ldbc, conspiracy theory. Like it's always something. Or people would just come up with their own narratives about the Ldbc. And I noticed too, man, that every time, we come up with a talking point, then you'll get people that talk about the talking points that we talked about. Now, fair enough. A lot of us, we boxing scene nerds, okay? We boxing scene nerds, we looking at boxing 24/7, some of us that don't know any better. And then we're looking at other boxing websites. We're looking at the WBC website. We're looking at the IBO website, the IBF website, the, WBA. We're looking at all the boxing websites that there are, and folks, we're boxing nerds. That's just what it is. But there's always some new Ldbc conspiracy theory. And, it's like, I got to shake my head, man. I'm like, dang, man. Dang. The first one was the Ldbc is a cult. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a cult, man. Yeah, we're in a cult. We're in a cult. I don't even think people even understand what a cult is, man. See, I'm going to tell you, man, a cult. Think about that, a cult. It's amazing, though. You got different, boxing factions online that people started, but nobody called them a cult. Nobody don't call them a cult. But we want to call the organization that's run by predominantly black men, we want to call that a cult. Isn't that a coincidence? And because I made that statement, people will say, well, I'm on here race baiting. And that's a word that people use, race baiting. That's another word for, hey, listen, don't talk about our racist ways. Don't say anything because we don't want you to talk about it. Because, we don't want to try to explain why we're so racist. See, that's what that means. But let's talk about these Super Chats. So now, people are running around here talking about the Ldbc. We are begging our followers for Super Chat donations. Like, I have to laugh. So now y'all worried about what people give us. Now y'all worried about donations that people give us. I can't recall. Now, maybe I could be wrong, but I can't recall any Ldbc person that's got Super Chats. I can't recall them ever asking people, hey, give me this money. Now I did a fundraiser. I did a fundraiser for some kids. But, I think that was like a year and a half ago. And back then I wasn't even using Super Chat. Okay, I was using PayPal. But since I started using Super Chat, I don't come on here and ask people for money. Now, if I get money for me personally, I break it up and I split it up between fighters. I do that. And my Super Chat, it's either like a little gas money, it could be like some grocery money. It could be something, that young fighters need, man, that they can't really afford in the MMA land. I do that, But I've never really heard a brother come on here and say, you need to do this. Now, isn't it funny, man? You got all these other YouTube channels, right? You got these YouTube channels. You got these conscious channels that they be nickel and diamond. Okay, these people. Okay, and you got other channels. You got some of these political channels. Okay, you got a lot of political channels that be robbing these people, left and right. But they want to come and they want to discuss the Ldbc, who ain't nobody asking for any donations. We shout people out. They give us a Super Chat. We shout them out. But, man, y'all want to know why, man? Y'all want to know why that these little small channels we got. Because when you look at the grand scheme of things, the Ldbc, we're made up of a lot of small channels. Even 78 Sports TV, its channel not that big. It's big compared to, say like a lot of our channels, it's big. But when you look at the whole landscape of YouTube, okay, its channel is actually small. But see, you guys want to know why an 8,000 sub channel like Black Fight Fan TV can just get on and shoot the breeze, and he can probably collect, in super chats alone, maybe $900 on a given day. Or Trill Boxing Talk can probably get about $2,000, when they go on, maybe $1,000. I mean, you guys wonder that. Even on my channel, if I stay on probably for a couple of hours, I can probably get about maybe $200 or $300. I mean, I'm just saying. Okay, and I'm keeping it all the way at 100. Okay, maybe 100 if I come on for about 2 hours. Okay, and I'm gonna keep it all the way real with y'all. It's not that we asking people for money. We're not asking people for anything. People can relate to us, man. They can relate to us, and they understand our cause. They know what our cause is. They know what we're doing, and they get behind it. Nobody's brainwashing anybody. Nobody making people give their super chat dollars up. See, let me tell you guys something. They keep talking about that. Maybe you might want to look at some of the people that follow you. Because I can tell you something right now. Racist people, they're not going to give you no money. Racist people, they're not going to give you any super chat dollars. They're not going to do that. I mean, if y'all really wondering why people just willing to give their money. Like they willing to give. Like y'all ain't figured it out yet, man. Because it's not about us. It's about the subscribers, man. It's about the subscribers. And I'm not going to give it all out for free. But I can tell you it's easy. It's easy. Because it's about the subscribers. It's about them. It's all about the subscribers. These people, they show us love because they want to see us do well. Deep down in their heart, they want us to succeed because we're resonating with them. We're resonating with people who have backgrounds like us, okay? We're resonating with these type of people. And these type of people, they resonate with us. They resonate with us, man, and they can understand where we're coming from. They understand and we understand where they're coming from. So, they'll support us no matter what, even if they disagree. I've had people on my channel who completely disagree. I've had people that don't agree with me on anything, but they'll give a super chat because they want to see the channel succeed. They really legitimately want to see us succeed. And I think that's the difference between you guys that keep saying, well, they begging people for super. I get on Trill Boxing Talk every morning. I've never, ever heard 78 Sports TV or Black Fight Fan TV ask anybody for anything. Never. The only thing Black Fight Fan do is he shout out, smash the like button. Now he do that. Now we all do that. We say smash that like button. Okay, we all do that. Okay, we all do it. That's it. Those guys are not getting online, asking people for money. I'm not getting on here begging anybody for money. If people give me money, I donate it to fighters, okay? Up-and-coming fighters that need help. That's what I do. That's it. And those guys, what they do with the super chats is on there. I mean, I know what's going on behind the scenes. And it's a lot of big plans that's about to take place, and we're just not going to say anything. And I'm going to put it to you like that. Just not going to say nothing. See, it's better, man. I'm not going to come online and spill everything that's going on. See, a lot of people would tell you that they know. They'll tell you they know what's going on. They'll tell you, oh, yeah, I know what they're doing with them super. No, you don't. Because you were never in the inner circle. Let's just keep it 100. You were never in the inner circle. You were never there. See, a lot of Johnny-come-latelys, man, there's a lack of trust. And see, you have to understand, man. See, 78 talk a whole lot about psychology. You have to understand. Because people say, well, if you don't, think what they think, then they call you all kind of racial names. Okay. Really? See, this is what the narrative that I want to get away from. See, this is it right here, okay? 78 thought, Deontay Wilder won. I thought it was a draw. Okay, Black Fight Fan thought Tyson Fury won. I think Santee Walden thought Tyson Fury won. Do you guys understand that there's so many different avenues here? There's so many different avenues. See, I'm going to tell you what people missed the boat at. Reason why 78 got so mad. And see, I'm going to tell you, now I understand completely. Okay? It's his opinion. So he can't have an opinion. I don't care if he's biased or not. I don't care if he's biased for Wilder or not. He can't have an opinion. But see, Andre Ward can have an opinion, right? He can have an opinion. I mean, that's what y'all called it, even though, he was saying that Deontay Wilder ain't have no heart. But, Andre Ward can have an opinion. Floyd Mayweather can have an opinion. Oh, but 78 Sports TV, his opinion, well, he think Deontay Wilder won the fight. Oh, man, he just biased. He this. See, it's always different when it's the black dude, ain't it? And I'm going to tell y'all something else, too. Y'all want to know something, man? Have y'all ever noticed that if we say the white fighter ever won, if we say the white fighter won, you know what people say? Well, you using your own mind. Using your own mind, and you not being fed, and you not being you not being bamboozled. Nope, you using your own mind. But if we think that a black fighter won a fight, a close fight, man, you just following the pack, man. You just indoctrinated, man. You just saying what the coach saying because that's what the coach been saying. I found that, really astronomical, and I found it staggering. I find it very staggering. See, it's always a criticism of the Ldbc. It's always a criticism. That's why I've just kind of, I don't know. And then people say, we attacking them. Bruh, I don't go to nobody's channel. I don't attack nobody. I'm not even thinking about nobody like that, man. I don't go to nobody's channel, man. I'm not attacking anybody. I'm not saying anything. I don't go to any channels that I don't like. I don't watch channels I don't like. Okay? And the majority, now I don't know what everybody's doing. But the majority of us, we're not paying anybody any attention. Then the people who y'all think Ldbc, they not Ldbc. That's the thing. And I laugh at people, man. Well, the Ldbc did this, and they say the name. I'm like, that person not in the Ldbc. That person may talk to us, but they're not in the Ldbc. Nah, not even. So what is it, man? I mean, what you guys want to know? Like, what do we say to people to get them to give us super chat dollars? What we say? We just be ourselves. Every last one of us, we just be ourselves. That's it. We're not sitting here tripping, man. We just being ourselves. But people want to see us succeed. I don't know. I mean, if your channel ain't getting a lot of super chats, I don't measure my channel by super chats, man. Because, see, I got a group of people. I got a group of 20 people who roll with my channel. And you know my mentality? If them same 20 people, man, I don't care if I had 1 million subscribers and nobody, watched a single video. If I got 20 views from them same 20 people that roll with me, excuse me, them same 20 people, the General Africas, the T.C. Johnson, the Marys, okay, the Mary F's, the Mary Thomases, Genesis Green, the Wildest Moments, the Dennis Espinoza. If them same 20 people roll with me, I don't care what my channel is. If they roll with me, I'm happy. Because those are the only people that I look forward to talking to anyway. Those are the only people that I look forward to interacting with. And of course, brothers of the Ldbc that support my channel. If those same 30 to 40 people, man, if they interact with me, that's all I need. I don't really care. Because I never did YouTube videos. And y'all got to understand. Me personally, I never did it, for the money. I never did it. I mean, I could keep the super chats if I felt like, but I don't. I give it to fighters. So it's not about money. Man, they're giving out people, they cheating people out all day. How we cheating anybody? What are we doing? We're not begging anybody. They giving us money. You come on right now. And you ask, have I ever asked anybody to do anything they didn't want to do? I disagree. The only thing, and I put it out there, the only thing I ever did, and the videos are still up, I did a fundraiser to take the kids to nationals, to weightlifting and powerlifting nationals. I did a fundraiser. And so, I only raised, $300? I only raised $300. That's it. I had a GoFundMe and then I had a PayPal. I only raised $300. That's it. And it was like a handful of brothers, okay? A handful of people that I rock with, they donated. That's it. Okay? They donated. I know, right? Crazy. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But it is what it is, man. We can't please everybody. We can't please everybody. Everybody ain't gonna be happy, man. Everybody, it's just how it is, man. It's just how the world works, man. It's just how the world works. People can't even just disagree with us without trying to just destroy and just tear everything down. Nah, man, they can't just disagree. Well, I disagree because, and, these are a bunch of F-boys and a bunch of F-N-words and, come on, man. Come on. But the whole narrative that, we cheating people or we tricking people out of super chats and we begging them, we're not doing that. Okay? Go on Trail Boxing Talk. And I want you to count on your hands. Count how many times these brothers are asking people for money. It's 0. 0. I've been knowing 78 now for 5 or 6 years. I done been on his live streams multiple times. I've never heard him ask anybody for any money. Never. Got his own money. But it is what it is, y'all. Our super chats happen because the super chats are love. That's what that is love. It's love. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's love. It's love. And maybe y'all don't understand that. Maybe y'all see dollar signs instead of red. And that is just the way that is. I'm done.